Hello and welcome back to our Business Tips. Michael Lapede here talking to you about business audits, and this is our last video in this series, and we're going to talk just specifically about a GST audit and examination. If you want more videos on this topic, we can definitely put them out. I'm sure there's more material, but we're giving you all the nuts and bolts right here. The GST has shifted to its own audit system. Before, what they did is what's called a generalized approach to a specialized GST. So what they would do is they would take the GST and the corporate tax, for example, and audit them together. Now they've separated those out and they will audit the business, usually separate from the GST, and they will be two different departments. So that's very important to note that they've separated those. So your GST could be selected just by itself, even though they're not auditing the business. Okay? So that's very important. Now, the selection of GST audits are based on a few things. Number one, risk assessment. So what type of business are you in? How are you claiming? All those types of things. And they have categories of risk assessment. They also flag certain GST returns. So they'll flag GST returns for things like, that's a late filing. Okay, we better look into that. They'll flag amended returns sometimes. You amend your return and you say, no, I'm doing a bigger claim here. Now remember, you have up to 4 years to claim your GST ITCs, but your collected must be claimed in the period that's collected, or that's earned. So at the end of the day, if they look at your return and flag it, they're going to want to audit you, and you need to be prepared for that. Also, sometimes they have random file selections for GST, okay? So it can be just a random selection, and you've just been selected randomly as well. Now, typically you'll be contacted at that point in time too as well. But at the end of the day, the audit is very similar to the business audits, where they're going to ask for specific documents, records, and we're going to go through the exact same process as all the last videos we just put together. You can go back through, of course, for what the audit process is, what to expect, and how long it takes, and at the end of the day, if you don't agree, and all those things. It's the exact same situation for a GST audit, only it's specifically focused on your GST or HST return. If you have any questions or comments, we'd love to hear from you. Again, if you ever need help with an audit, we are here to help. We have the expert on staff who worked at the Sierra for many, many years, over 15 years, now has been with us for 10, knows the stuff inside out. We'd love to help you. Thanks for being a part of our Business Tips, and we look forward to seeing you in the near future.